Hello my friends, for today's beer review we're going to be taking a look at Southern Tier Brewery's Creme Brulee Stout. I cannot begin to put into words even how excited I am to try this beer for numerous reasons, but I'll give you three right off the bat. A, I've never had anything by Southern Tier before, and they're one of those really high up there legendary breweries from what I've heard and seen, and I've been wanting to try one of their products for a long time. Second, Creme Brulee Stout. I've heard this is one of the most rich tasting vanilla stouts that there is. That does not get much more sweet vanilla than this. Some people that might turn off. That sounds amazing to me. Third, I've just been looking for this beer for a long time, and it's just a quintuple way of a review here. I've been looking for this beer. Not only is it my time to finally have it, but it's also the first beer from the brewery that I'm wanting to try, and it's a stout. I can't get any happier. I really hope this lives up to the expectations that I've placed upon it. Just to go over the bottle with you, it says Southern Tier Brewing Company Blackwater Series. It's their Creme Brulee Stout, and it's a stout brewed with vanilla beans, which sounds delicious. This beer comes in at a whopping 9.5% ABV, and it says 25 Plateau, 2-row barley, dark caramel malt, vanilla bean, lactose sugar, Columbus, and Horizon hops. Color, very dark. Body, full, bitter, medium. Pair with organic vanilla ice cream or cheesecake. Store, dark and upright, 48 degrees, so this needs to be drank quick because it's straight out of the fridge. And serve it in a snifter. Oh, let me go grab that. My favorite glass to drink it out of, as always, the Duvel snifter glass. And the commercial description on this beer says, the British founders of burnt cream and from Spain, Crema Catalana, both stand by their creative originality, and we respect that, but it was the French creme brulee that survived history. A stout of great contention. How would a brewery determine a likeness to hard-coated custard? Our response is simple: resilience and finesse. Pour creme brulee into a glass. The incredibly dark and opaque beer reveals a thick head. Aroma leaps forward, sweet, creamy, and uncannily true to the namesake dessert. Enjoy with or as your favorite after-dinner treat. So, this sounds like it's going to be just a phenomenal beer. Without further ado, I'm going to get the cap off and give it a pour, smell, and a taste. I'm going to take this cap off carefully because I do not have a cap from Southern Tier Brewing Company yet. Alright, cap is off. Here we go. Into the glass. It pours. Incredibly dark brown straight out of the bottle. Let's see if we can get a head on this. Wow, I can smell it from here. Holy crap. I'm going to put this actually back in the fridge since it's supposed to be drank so cold. Okay. This generated about a half finger, maybe a third, of very dense, rich, milky, creamy, off-white tan head into the light. It is pitch black. I can smell it from here. Literally, from this distance, I can smell like, what would be the word for it? A custardy cream cheese sweetness, like sweetened cream cheese. Holy crap. This has got to be one of the most delicious smelling beers I have ever smelled in my life. It's got sweet vanilla yogurt, custard, caramel, toffee, butterscotch. That is phenomenal. And those flavors, I'm not even having to hunt for those. I can smell them from here. It is strong. It smells like you took the candy and just smelled it. Such a creamy, kind of cheesy vanilla, if you know what I mean by that. Sort of like a sweet cream cheese. I know you know what I'm talking about. It has that creaminess to it. Milky. There is hops there, or malts, but they're hidden behind all this just sweet amazement. I can't believe it. I cannot believe you can even get a beer to smell this way. I am not joking. This is so pungent of just custard and butterscotch and caramel and vanilla bean and cream cheese and heavy whipping cream and caramel, and man, it is so warm and delicious smelling. I cannot wait to taste this. Without further ado, let's do that right now. Cheers, everybody. Very, very good. This beer has got the most fantastic aftertaste, probably of any beer I've drank. And I'll tell you something good about this beer. Even though it smells, so some people probably cloyingly or overbearingly sweet, the taste is so balanced. Up front at initial swallow, you have dark, bitter chocolate, malts, a little bit of hop and a little bit of bitterness, like you'd expect from a good stout. But then, it just fades into this amazing creme brulee, caramelized, buttery, creamy, vanilla, sweet, butterscotchy, amazing taste. This is fantastic. I've never had a stout that tastes this way before. This is just crazy. If you get your nose in the glass and give it a good smell while you're tasting it, it's just it's heavenly. It really is. This is just the most decadent dessert beer I've ever tasted. Alright guys, time for a rating. The rating is obvious. This is a 10-star stout. 5 out of 5. Phenomenal. Excellent. Absolutely delicious. I plead with you to seek this beer out. This needs to be a beer that you taste before you die if you're a stout lover, because it's phenomenal. It's mind-blowing. I cannot believe they're able to get these smells and tastes in a beer. That is just crazy. You know, been having lots of good stouts lately, and I want to say this ranks on my top 5 list now. Maybe I need to call it a top 10 list because there's so many good stouts, but just to reiterate what's up there: Founder's Breakfast Stout, Left Hand Wake Up Dead Nitro, North Coast Old Rasputin, this Southern Tier Creme Brulee Stout, and the Hoppin' Frog Oatmeal Russian Imperial Stout, and the Oscar Blues Tin Fitty Imperial Stout. There's 6. My top 6. Where does this one rank? Pretty high up there. Really high up there. I wish this beer was easy for me to get. I was not able to get this beer here. I had to travel about 3 hours away to Dallas to pick this beer up. And it's summertime, but I'm guessing it's a seasonal. I don't know. I'd have to look into that to see if it's a year-round serving. But it has a really nice warming effect, too. But anyway, enough rambling. That has been my review of Southern Tier Brewery's Creme Brulee Stout. 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. Once again, highly recommend you seek this beer out and find it. And as always, hope you enjoyed the review. And I'm going to enjoy this for quite a while longer.